All right, hello everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Yes or No Tarot. This is going to be your all zodiac sign reading for February the 17th, 2025. I hope everybody is well. So for this particular channel of mine, I do like shorter readings. So if you do like longer readings and more different type of information and topics, follow my featured channel, which is Vesta Angels Tarot, and you will see that on my home page. Make sure you go over there, check out the newest videos. Always go up under my live playlist, and you will see all the current videos that I do. Now, I just did a live over there, so make sure you go and check that out. And I also do have some other all zodiac sign readings over there that I did in the month of, let me see. I think I did one in February, but I know I did one or two in January. So make sure you go and take a look at that. These are going to be very quick, okay? And make sure you compare this one to the one I did recently on the other channel and also in January. All right, Aries, I feel that you are really needing to, or your energy right now, that is, you could be at a loss of income or not so making so much money as you used to be. Some of you have dropped a product, project, or an or idea, or some of you are not or no longer working two jobs at the time. So maybe you had like one full-time job and one part-time. Some of you could have dropped your part-time and went to only the full, but I do see that you are not very much wanting to be bothered. You are in some type of financial funk. What is going to be the outcome? Because you're looking to get more stable and also more emotionally invested. Yeah, as soon as I said emotionally invested, it's kind of like you want to do better, but you're waiting on some type of outcome or some type of investment or some type of opportunity to come your way. um I do feel that you are financially struggling right now, Aries, but you do have the 10 of cups, so something is going to come your way where it is going to work out for you. um it's just going to be about, getting yourself up and out, being more active. Um, and we all feel that type of way. A lot of times when our money is not very well, it does affect our feelings and emotions. For some of you, this is a separation and or divorce or moving out or a breakup that is currently happening. This is also for some of you masculines that your child support payments will be reduced in some type of way. Okay. This is also for some of you understanding that you want need to spend more time with your child or children. Okay. Because I don't feel for some of you masculines that you have been putting or having a lot of time to visit with your child or children. So that also will help your prosperity if you do that. Okay. All right. Ooh, all right. That was a lot of shuffling to get the card right back. All right, Taurus. Ooh, you are mirroring Aries. Some of you do have a Aries moon and or ascendant, and some of you Taurus, vice versa. You got a Aries rising ascendant and or moon. Um, don't try and make the shoe fit if you can't wear it, Taurus. It's something here that you are about to try to redo or reinvest into, and it's not going to be the happiest outcome that you picture it to be. Kind of like almost the same thing, but a little different than what I just told Aries. Um, Again, for you, Taurus, this can be a separation and or breakup, a moving out, and or divorce. This person showed you who they were the first time. And just because you allow them to come back into your life, Taurus, is you do like to spend a lot of money or too much money sometimes, um, to kind of make you feel happy or to make your mate feel a little happy. But a lot of times you end up being betrayed and backstabbed. And I just don't want to see that for you right now. So just be very careful of what you emotionally invest yourself into. Um, if you want it, don't hide it. Don't hide it from the public. Don't even hide it from your own feelings and emotions. Um, be upfront, be out in the open, and especially if this is a sneaky link or something like that you haven't seen or been around in a very long time. If you go back down this route, you will be emotionally devastated. Okay? All right. But I do feel that you are recognizing and that you see that, Taurus. Just think before you go back down the same road or pick the same thing or person again. Okay? All right. Gemini. I need to put a bathing suit on her. Um, Gemini, the Seven of Swords can also be or is very strategic. A lot of readers forget to mention that. They always like to say, oh, somebody's a liar, cheater, and a stealer. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But it also is about self sabotage and also about understanding that sometimes, a lot of times, you need to stay strategic about what you're doing, how you're going about doing something, um, whether to invest or whether to not show somebody your hand. Okay, so don't quite know what this is, Gemini, but if you got to sneak away from something that you thought was your wish fulfillment as a way of acting stubborn, holding back, not telling somebody what you're doing, then most likely it's not a great investment. Okay. Um, your dream is what you make it. Okay. Your dream is what you make it. So please understand, Gemini, not to self sabotage or allow people or certain situations to lie to you that keeps you also from your dream. Okay. And puts you into some type of steadfast or holding on or holding back. Um, if you're about to receive some information and it was lies and deception, then you'll know what to do. Okay? You'll know that it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to leave a situation that has not, or you're about to start to see that it's not really what you hoped and wished that it was. Okay? All right. Cancer. Wow, finally a different card. What is up with this Seven of Swords? Now, I always tell people on my channel that the Seven of Swords will always return back. Okay? Seven of Swords, reverse or upright, it doesn't matter. A Seven of Swords energy will always return. Now, whether this person, this goes for you and Taurus and Gemini, okay? Um, something that you're not very happy about, Cancer. You don't want to reconnect. You're creating or manifesting different ideas and energies to do and to work on next. So what you do have left is the wand and the pentacle. Okay. So it's up to you, Cancer, that for you to invest or create more time, money, and energy, for you to fix some things around your physical area and or within yourself. You're about to turn into the magician, where you're about to co-create a whole different reality and world for yourself. The same type of friends or people or relationships that you were dealing with, you don't want that anymore. Okay, so these moons that will be happening, February the 27th, March the 14th, uh, March the 17th, March the 29th. All of this is going to help you to create um, a new type of emotional balance for you. Okay, I don't really see you going out. You're not hanging out with people. You're not wanting to rebuild relationships and friendships with people. You've seen and read through a lot of people's deception and lies and cheating and things like that. And so you're about to create a whole new reality for yourself. For some of you, you may not have no choice because of outside circumstances, but your world is what you can create it to be. Okay. Like I say, if you want a more longer and detailed informational all zodiac, please go to my main channel, Vesta Angels Tarot. You can see it on my front of my home page. Okay. Leo, you don't like this breakup. Okay. Somebody that you are not wanting to invest into or to date or to be bothered with. Um, if you already stop interacting with them or not going around them or don't feel energetically, which you are the sun, the same way about somebody, you might as well just break it off. Okay. You're not overthinking it. You're not overdoing it. Um, because if a Leo don't like you, they don't like you. So it's just pretty much how a Scorpio is also. If Scorpios don't like you, they don't like you. And it's not too much anything anybody can really pursue or say or invest. And you are or representation of enlightenment, Leos, okay? And some of you are just realizing, Leos, that you want to be single. Um, it's time for you to reinvest into yourself physically. It's time for you to take care of some things. You've been slacking on taking care of some things. Could be around the house or task or hobbies, um, some skill sets that you need to brush up on, whatever the case, because you just have been really thinking too much. Okay? And it's time for you to get up and out and more active, Leos. Okay? You also are not interested in somebody. Some of you Leos are trying to figure out if somebody is playing sexual games with you, where that is messing. As soon as I said that, that is messing with your mind, and it's causing you to see that if the relationship is not making you happy in whatever type of way, Leos, then just separate. All right, Virgo. Um, Virgo, you have learned from whatever situation you had just got through dealing with. Okay. It did hurt your feelings and emotions. You were totally invested. And for a lot of you Virgos, you have been so much or was so much invested, entertained, attracted, uh, what word do I want to use? Attached to somebody. Now, I don't feel that it was totally a loss because you chose to emotionally invest and be attracted to a person and or situation. hoping that it was going to turn out a good outcome. Because necessarily, Virgos, you don't have to get up off of this bench unless it is something that is really very emotionally time for you to invest into, okay? Because the next cup will be the Ten of Cups as an outcome. So something here that soon, or if you haven't already, that you are deciding to unattach yourself from, you no longer want to invest into it. I don't know quite if you have told this other person that you are not emotionally invested or want to be bothered with them anymore. But if there is some type of secret, your best bet is to go ahead and have this conversation. Tell this person how you feel. Um, and that's going to be your best outcome so that you do not hold on to any unresolved emotional baggage as residue. Okay, just by breaking it off, not saying anything, uh, not expressing yourself, that can be a result of emotional baggage. Okay, we don't want to turn anything into emotional baggage, so express yourself, Virgo. Okay, um, Libra. Hmm. Libra, some of you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo ascendant, rising, and or moon. Because you got Leo card, Six of Wands for me. Then you also got the card that Leo got in reverse. You know, Libra, if things are not really reciprocated to, hey Carlos, if things are not really reciprocated good enough for you, then a lot of times um it's going to reflect in the way that you act. Okay, Libras. You're not going to feel like a situation and partnership is perfection. You're not going to feel like it's a success. You're not going to feel a sense of accomplishment. Something here that you do not see or receive or get as a reception from somebody, praise, attention. You did not, for some of you Libras, maybe achieve a certain accolade or a goal. Um, but I really feel that this Libra is you deciding to, or your best effort is to invest in something else. Now, whatever these top two cards is, job, career, relationship, somebody you were dating, a friendship, whatever it is, you don't feel the same for it anymore. Mm-mm, you don't. Some of you Libras have already um, tapped your toe into some other waters, such as talking with other people, dating other people, also starting some type of other intimate affair or thinking about it, as a way to for you to get your attention from somebody else. But Libras, if you have to do that, then you should go ahead and cut whatever this is off and out, okay? And go ahead and be your adventurous self and go in a new direction, okay? And this can even be a job that is not suiting you anymore. You know, they're not paying you any attention. You know, you're not successful in this job or that position anymore. Cut it off, you know, or make sure you find something else before you leave that particular position, okay? Libra. Then we got Scorpio. Now you see how the Queen of Wands came out in Scorpio, same thing that I just told Leo. hmm that Leos, a lot of Leos may have Scorpio rising, ascendant, and or moon. Yep. Because Scorpios actually act or resemble Mars energy. Scorpio as is the only water sign that comes across as a fire energy. That's why you see with the Tower card, Scorpio and Aries energy. Um, And Scorpio is the only water sign that is also represented by Mars energy. Okay, so Queen of Wands, that's Leo for me. It may be differ for somebody else's channel. Um, Scorpio, you're heartbroken over something that did not work out. It could have been somebody you had a crush on, somebody that you were very much interested in. And I really feel that Scorpios, at whatever point of time that this happened, you did not really put your best foot forward. Now, like I said, in the Leo's portion, if a Scorpio don't like you, they don't like you. Okay? And they will pretty much move on anyway. It's only going to be so much that you're willing to invest and to want to have fun with or interact with. But it was somebody here that you did like, Scorpio, but you didn't really open up. You didn't really show your fun side of yourself. You wasn't very creative or use your imagination or creativity. Maybe if you went on a date, you probably didn't even really dress up. You didn't really wear any perfume or cologne. You didn't go get a haircut or a hairstyle. It was kind of like whatever just bypassed you. You didn't really show your Queen of Wands effort. And for some of you, you regret it. You regret it. You think about it at night a lot. You regret it. Um, you missed this opportunity, or you may feel that you're missing an opportunity. And it could be a challenging time for you where you don't know how to express yourself creatively. Um, you know, what word can I use for YouTube? You don't know how to be the hot topic, okay? Because the Queen of Wands, she will put on a nice outfit, whether you're masculine or feminine. She will have her hair done or her mustache and beard trimmed up, nice haircut, edge up, right? Got on some nice smelling cologne or perfume. Dress however you want to dress, but just not the same old, just regular white t-shirt and just basic jeans. Throw on a leather jacket. Put on some type of I don't know, some type of, I don't know what guys wear besides tennis shoes. It's kind of like, do something, okay? You have to keep and make yourself looking attractive if you're trying to be attract a mate. You can't just be dull and boring and only think that that person is going to stay physically also attracted to you. You have to show up and show out. And I feel that a lot of you, or some of you Scorpios, you're just being bland. And somebody that you want, um, or want to come into your life, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say, you don't know how to act. And this person also could be changing their mind. Or you may be scared, some of you Scorpios, and be ready to change your mind because this person also could be this. And they could be a little bit too much for you to handle. Okay? And so now you are pulling yourself back, you are withdrawing, you're being stubborn, you're not wanting to kind of open up to get outside of your comfort zone. So that is something that you're going to have to evaluate, Scorpio, and work on. Okay? Especially with these next moons coming up. Okay? All right. Like I said, if you want more detail and longer readings, make sure you check out my main channel, Vesta Angels Tarot. You'll find that thumbnail on my home page here, okay? I also have already done some all zodiac sign reads on that main channel. So go up under my live and look at the playlist, and you'll see hashtag all zodiac signs. All right, Sag. This is a lot of wand energy that keeps coming out. I feel that Mars is about to go direct. That is what it's telling me. Okay, Sag. You're still trying to see if it's something else that you may still want to pay some attention to. This is kind of like giving for some of you Sagittarius, depending on the type of apology and effort that somebody may do, say, or act, or give, you may reconsider. Okay? But I don't feel that you are willing to be at this moment very adaptable in your change of mind and or effort. I feel that you are really about to close out or up something, whether this is a relationship, a business deal, a partnership, and or marriage. For some of you, maybe this year you may be finally graduating, if you may be doing school online or something like that, or going physically to school. Whatever this is, it's like you're trying to see what else is still available in the world on one hand, to for you to learn and to invest and to get knowledge from. And it's something else here that does not spark your interest anymore. Um, but I don't really feel that you have totally stopped or closed that out yet. It's something still here that is stuck, Sagittarius, that you need to learn from. It also can be the closing out of a conversation, either giving an apology or accepting an apology. Like I said in the beginning, seeing what somebody has to offer. But I don't really see that you're offering the world to anything or anybody right now except for yourself. um, you're ready and willing to take on new situations and new offers and new opportunities. I feel that this is what your mindset is being adapted to and for next. But if this is a situation dealing like somebody you're dating or relationship with, you're not really feeling the same feelings or what is it, charismatic charisma. You're not feeling the same charisma that you had. You don't got the same hots for this person or situation anymore. So, you know, um, but don't hold on to it, Sag, okay? Um, if you're not wanting something or a person or a situation anymore, you need to tell that person, you need to go ahead and cut yourself off, and then go ahead and to invest into new opportunity, a new way of thinking, a new way of doing something, and go ahead on your own journey, okay? All right, Capricorn. I know these may seem very fast and that I didn't stay on them very long. That's because on this channel I do not give long readings. I got a main channel for that, like I said, so take what you can from here. Go on the other channel, look at the all zodiac sign readings I did in January, and compare what I said there to this one, okay? Because it's still going to be information there. Capricorn, on my other channel, you keep getting this Ace of Wands. What is this for you? Oh, it's time for you to get up and out and about. That's what it is. You're waiting on something to spark your interest, whether it's a relationship, a new skill, a hobby, idea, something for you to do, something for somewhere for you to go. You're ready to get up and out and moving on, okay? from a time of you've thought about some stuff, you contemplated, you took a long sahina or whatever you call it. You took a long break. Okay. Some of you also can be very restless, and the reason you're very restless, Capricorn, is because you need something to spark your interest. Some of you Capricorns also are wanting to come out of your celibacy, but you don't want to have it with this other person or people. For some of you that you once did, you are wanting new. It's like you wanting new all the way around. You're ready to plant new seeds. You're ready to get started. You're ready to go on your journey. It also, for some of you Capricorn, it's time for you to invest into an idea that you once had, but you didn't follow up with it. Bring it back up, redo it, recalculate it, rethink it, reevaluate it, and get back started on it, okay? This is also a time of 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, but this year you're going to be a lot more active than you were probably last year, okay? See there, Nine of Wands in reverse. Whatever that held you up or kept you feeling down, you know, don't let it keep you down in your feelings, in your emotions, because the Nine of Wands in the upright is hurt and wounded, but you're still standing, you're still ready to fight. You're still willing to be a warrior for yourself or for other people and situations in your life. But just make sure that it's worth still fighting for. Okay, that could have been the Four of Swords in the upright at some point of time where you needed time to think and evaluate and figure out who and what you wanted to cut off. Like I said, Two of Wands in reverse. It's time for you to get up and out, Capricorn, and see the world. Okay, it's time for you to go with a decision that you finally need to make. Make something with it, make something out of it, and go ahead and make a decision. I do feel within this time frame, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week, 1 month, um, you're gonna have more concrete decisions, okay? All right. Aquarius. Oh, your cars are delayed. That's why. Food card. Aquarius, you're the only one that got the food card. I'm so glad so far. We only got one left. That nobody got the tower. Nobody got the wheel. hmm Um, I think we're still in Aquarius season. Not quite sure. I do tropical western on this channel, but my main channel I do Vedic sidereal. So I think western tropical. We are still in Aquarius season. Not quite sure, but for me, this is Pisces energy. So Aquarius, you are going to be able to uh, go with the flow or go within the flow of a different way of how you support yourself, how you support your family. Some of you also will take a risk and finally decide to move. I do feel that you're weighing the options right now on if you want to move or find a new home, apartment, or area. This could be more in the springtime, that this could be a decision that you may need to weigh more heavily on. For me, that's going to be probably in the month of April. Be patient, Aquarius. Whatever is coming for you is still in transition. Okay. Um, your level of support is going to be how you want to choose on what you want to do next. I feel that you're going to be very open to learning new things. You're very up for it. You are ready for a change in your particular way you support yourself, your family, like I said. Also investing in more things in your home. So you could be, buying new furniture, electronics, new type of gadgets, or whatever the case may be. I think stuff like that you like that. But the Fool card is a reset. So everything that you have invested time, money, energy, and patience is going to pay off. You will be having a new start, especially when it comes to your physical structure, and also learning a new skill when it comes to being hired for a new position. Because this also can be training. Okay. These two cards here can be new training or training on the job or learning a new skill and hobby. But, it's all about what you want to see yourself as, where you want to see yourself at, what you want to see yourself doing in the near future. And, if you, for some of you Aquarius, want to have a new start or try a new beginning with somebody from your past, um, this person is going to have to show you solidified relationship. I feel if you see that and that's what you particularly want and that's what you really need, then choose that. But if that person is not showing you a foundation of structure, marriage, and longevity, then don't continue to invest. Okay. Who is this? Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. What is going on? Ooh, you got a lot of swords, Pisces. You're second guessing a relationship. You may have seen or thought that something was going to be long term, or maybe see a person as a family person, a family woman, a family man. Um, but either your side of the family is not liking this person as much anymore, or their side of the family is not liking you as much anymore. But whatever this is, it is or will need to be conducted and decided by you, Pisces. Because whatever fight or argument or communication that you get and or receive, it is going to affect you emotionally, and it's going to make you second guess or think again about if you want to continue this relationship with this person, because you do not want to be heartbroken again. Okay? You learned that or went through that with a person in your past. Also could be a separation and a divorce. And you want family. You want marriage. You want blended families. Some of you may want a child or children. And it's kind of like, you are really weighing your options right now on how far to either carry something forward or to either retract back into your mind and to sit there and contemplate and have some type of variation about possibly how things may not work out. Now, I know a lot of water signs, especially Pisces, that have unnecessary worry and stress and anxiety. Sometimes it is, forthcoming, and on other times it's obsessive and excessive, where that you're just overthinking something, okay, or over analyzing something. And this could be a trait really for a lot of Pisces, because Pisces are 12th house of dreamers. It also is a 12th house of A lot of times you may allow your ego to keep you heartbroken or your ego to take you out of something. It just depends, okay? But whatever decision this is, you're going to have to make it within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. And if you decide to continue a relationship, you could be sitting in this energy for the next 2 years to decide on if you really want to continue this. Do you want to try or take a risk? Or are you really seeing things for really what it is so you can go ahead and leave it alone, get out of it, and be through with it, okay? To save you for a further heartbreak. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Like I said, make sure you check out my main channel, Vista Angels Tarot. You'll see the icon on my home page. I'll go live over there anytime I upload. So make sure you subscribe here. Also look at my shorts. Also subscribe at the other channel. And I'll see you in the next one.